All right, let's check this one out.
I was having a conversation with my boyfriend. Sorry, I am very sick. I think I have COVID, but let's just disregard that. I was telling him how I love content creation. It's my passion, and I'm gonna make it big one day. You know, the same spiel everyone says. I was saying, oh, I'm so consistent. I know it's gonna happen for me. Like, it's gonna come. And he literally said, what makes you different from everyone else? You're literally just another tadpole in the pond. And I was saying, oh, I honestly was speechless. Like, I was so speechless. That honestly hurt coming from my boyfriend because it's like, wow, so you just don't think I'm special. You don't think I got it. You don't think I'm going to be big. You don't support my content creation. I had nothing to say. And he was like, I think you're unique as a person, but in terms of content creation, you're just like every other girl who wants to be a beauty travel influencer or whatever. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I again, I'm sick. I had absolutely no energy. I was also too stunned to speak. And I can't believe he said that. And I don't know how I feel about it. And I know there are going to be a bunch of comments like, girl, break up. I agree. I'm still so stunned. Like, what? I was having a conversation with.
You will break up with a person that doesn't blindly support you in a way that you want to be supported. Nothing she said necessarily means that he doesn't support her. Okay? Nothing she said didn't really show that he doesn't support her. Okay? Supporting is like, go for it, babe. You know, if you want to work, do this, do it. Do it. Okay? Or discourage you from doing it. But again, this is why, and men know this, right? When women say, "Oh, do I look fat in this?" Where do you think that shit? What do you think that kind of ideology comes from? Right? Women say, "Oh, do you? I look fat in this," and men don't even answer because women can't handle the truth. This is the problem I find where women and men we think differently in general, right? In general, men are very blunt. They're very straightforward. If you want the truth, if you want an honest answer, if you want honestly, you want how he exactly feels, ask a man. If you want someone to um, you know, blindly, right, say anything like, "Oh, you look good," like disregard any truth, okay? Just blindly support you, just blindly uplift you for whatever thing, right? If you want a woman to most likely lie, because here's the thing where if you lie, women will buy. Women prefer lies. Then yes, go for a woman. Ask a woman how she ask a woman her opinion instead. Why do you think pandering men are, they do so well online, particularly social media, right? Why? Because you can't tell women the truth. You tell women what they like to hear. You tell women what they like to hear. And that's how you get over. That's how you succeed, particularly online particularly on social media, because honestly, the mass consumer of social media are women, not men. So that is why panderers succeed. To think that a man doesn't support you because he doesn't say exactly what you want to hear is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And it shows me that, you know what? The emotional labors that women constantly say about, right? Constantly proclaim they do, it is they themselves creating it. You create the emotional labors that you have to carry. Men don't create the emotional labor. Women do, and they just say that they carry that emotional labor. When in turn, I believe they created it themselves. This whole situation you didn't have to deal with.
My boyfriend. Sorry, I am very sick. I think I have COVID, but
Who's still getting COVID during this time? I was like, seriously, this was, you know, wasn't that long ago. You still getting COVID? People are still getting COVID. Oh my god, I'm. It's a surprise to me. I mean, are you just? Is it just a flu, just a cold, or actual COVID?
Let's just disregard that. I was telling him how I love content creation, it's my passion, and I'm gonna make it big one day. You know, the same.
Having confidence in yourself is cool. Being deluded, you know. This is a thing where, let's say this, okay? How I go about content creation. I don't believe I will be Mr. Beast. I don't. I don't believe I'll be like, let's say, the Fresh and Fit crew. I, to be honest, if I think I'm making it, I'll probably get 10,000 followers, maybe 20, right? When the dust settles, I'll probably get around that. And I think I made it. I will think I made it. Now, you have to think, are you going to be the fish in the little pond, or are you going to be the fish, you're going to be the big fish in the little pond, or are you going to be the little fish in the fucking ocean? Which one are you thinking? Now, I believe that's what he was going for. You're not going to, I mean, yeah, you want to get 10K followers? Cool. That's not, that's not much of anything. Okay, that's not making it really. Now, that maybe be enough for, like, let's say, a phone bill, electric bill. Cool, right? Cool. You ain't gonna quit your job for it. Okay, having 10K followers, you're not gonna quit your job. Getting 20K followers, you're not gonna quit your job. Even in some cases, getting 100K followers won't necessarily quit your job for that. Now, I don't know, two, 500, K followers. Okay. Yeah, I think you made it then, right? To be honest, how I view is that if you've gotten, I don't know, depending on the platform, 200, maybe above 200K followers, I would say you probably made it. I would say you probably made it. Is that the majority of people? I don't think so. I mean, it's perspective, right? It's perspective what you think is making it. I just think that, people that have 10 to 50K, whatever, I mean, I wouldn't call that make it, right? Again, you're still a drop in the bucket. Now, you can make it a life, but it's like,
Same spiel everyone says. I was saying, oh, I'm so consistent. I know it's gonna happen for me. Like, it's gonna come. And
let me see. Now, she has 500 followers. Okay, I mean, that's fine. This is a thing where it's hard, right? It's hard dealing with women sometimes where you don't know if you should be blunt, if you should be honest, or if you should just play to how they feel, right? The echo chamber thing.
he literally said, what makes you different from everyone else? You're literally just another tadpole in the pond. And
What makes you different? You're just another person who puts a camera to their face and just talks about whatever. And yes, I mean, sometimes those make it, right? I mean, maybe you say something that um, you know, that people get interested in. But it's like, let's say this, right? Okay. She has 3,500 likes on this video, but 500 followers. That didn't translate to equal amount of followers, right? So great, people like it, but it doesn't make them follow you. So again, it's like this, I find it. This is maybe a lot of men don't want to feed into that delusion because we have so many people want to give up any kind of life, right? Want to do whatever, give up everything, and like, I want to be a social media influencer. I want to be a content creator. I want to be a streamer. Yeah, you and everyone else. You and everyone else. This is how I go about. Like I said, I go about this where I don't think I would be big. Like I said, at best, you know, maybe I'll get 10K followers at best. And you know what? Even that I'll be fine with. Even that I'll be happy with. I mean, like, you know, I'm not. I don't ever, in my honest opinion, I don't ever see myself getting 100K followers. I don't. I mean, that doesn't mean that I don't believe in myself. It's just like it's not necessarily. I would love it, but it's not a goal, right? I honestly, it's a hobby. This is why I'm going because this is the problem where people like this want to make it a job. They want to make it a career. They want to make it their life. Most people won't be. Majority of people will not be able to do this, right? To make it a career, make it a life, make it, everything, everything about you. Most people won't. So in reality, yeah, you'll probably be just a dime a dozen. You're just probably another tadpole in the pool, a tadpole in the pond.
I was saying, oh, I honestly was speechless. Like, I was so speechless. That honestly hurt coming from my boyfriend because it's like, wow, so you just don't think I'm special. You don't think I got it. You don't think.
This is a thing where is he is everyone that follows you your boyfriend? It's like like this idea, this way of thinking is kind of stupid. If he thinks you're special, should everyone think you're special? It's like I don't understand that. He's your boyfriend. He's not your follower. He's not one of your subscribers. It's like your boyfriend finds you attractive. Should everyone else do too? I mean, this is the problem where you can't know you don't know how to separate. He loves you. Doesn't mean everyone should love you. Doesn't mean everyone will love you. If he finds you special, well, doesn't mean that everyone will find you special. You found the person you love, you're in a relationship with, they found you special. It's like every this we do have a problem, in my opinion, honestly, with I believe women in particular, thinking that they are the center of the universe, that they are one in a million. Every woman nowadays, right? Every woman thinking they're special. Every woman thinking that they are the main character of the world, right? It's like you are living the main character and this whole main character energy. Everyone else is an NPC. Everyone else is, just another cog in your machine. You are the main character of this world. Yeah, you and every other woman thinks the same way. It's like it's the ego that really irritates me. It's the ego. This is why I mean, studies have shown that yes, men are more shown as narcissistic, but I'm surprised. I mean, like, what is these studies based on, right? Like, what kind of pool are they gathering from? Because to be honest, if you look at social media, women are more experiencing main character energy than men are. But I don't know. I mean, it's a study, right? The study proves otherwise, but I'm surprised because who are you? Why do you think that you will be famous? Why do you think that you will be, one of the outliers? What makes you one of the outliers? What's so special about you? Another girl that talks about relationships? Another girl that talks about makeup? Another girl that talks about lifestyles more? What's so special about that? You and every girl doing the same shit.
Think I'm gonna be big. You don't support my content creation. I had nothing to say, and he was like, I think you're unique as a person, but in terms of content creation, you're just like every other girl who wants to be a beauty travel influencer or whatever. And
Yeah. What makes you different? I mean, like, see, this is the thing where your material, same as everyone else. The only thing that will possibly, right, gain you the followers is the people who like you for you, right? If you how you way you talk, uh things you say, right? Yeah. they don't necessarily care what you say, like, "Oh, this makeup is not." No, no. They just care that it's how you said it, right? It's you. But to be honest, that will still give you a niche. That's why this is why I don't see myself being big. Nothing I'm saying is all revolutionary, right? Nothing I'm saying is that original, in my opinion. I've said this. I had this. I had a viewer say, "Oh, could you just link me the original video, or no, not that. Could you just play the video throughout and not say anything? Then why don't you just go to the fucking video? Like, if you were going to watch my video, you it's not about the video that I'm reacting to. It's about me because you can just go to the original video. You can just go to the original video. You can go to like the Kendra G videos that I react to. Just go to it because it's the only thing that makes that video different is I'm commentating to it. Right? There are plenty of other people that would talk about that video. You could go to those. This is the thing why I say I don't see myself being big is that the only reason you will like my content is because it's me. Right? That's it. You only care about how I'm talking, the way I'm talking, or any of that. Not necessarily about the videos themselves, because honestly, these videos are a dime a dozen. A lot of men talk about it. A lot of people talk about it. You could see the video to begin with. I mean, like, okay, that doesn't make the videos all that original, all that special. The only thing difference if you like the person itself, and in that respect, most people are just average. Most people won't be all that special, right? Like I said, I'm kind of like long winded. I'm kind of a stutter sometimes. I'm not smooth. So it's like it's that person you are liking. You're getting into nothing else. And when it's like that, it's very niche, right? It's very niche, and not many people would really be into it. So you would at best, you would just get a small dedicated following at best. So does that make it you made it? Not really. If you can't appeal to the masses, this is why I said 200, 300, 500K. Even that is like, I guess so. But I mean, that is, worst case scenario, how you've made it. If you can't appeal to the masses, really, you haven't made it. And most people can't appeal to the mass.
I was like, yeah, you're right. I again, I'm sick. I had absolutely no energy. I was also too stunned to speak, and I can't believe he said that, and I don't know how I feel about it. And I know there are going to be a bunch of comments like, girl, break up. I agree. I'm still so stunned. Like, what?
You agree. And women, like, this is why women can't handle honesty. This is why men lie. This is why men lie. What's the point of being like women are saying, "Oh, I'm always getting with liars." These liars. Oh, men switch up because you prefer liars, right? You prefer liars. You can't handle the fucking truth. Men are better off lying to you than telling you the fucking truth. What's the point? What's the point of telling you the truth? Right? Let's say this, right? If he lies to you and you found out that he lied to you, you end it. If he told you the truth, you didn't like the truth, and you end it. So fuck it, whatever, right? If I'm gonna get the same results, I might as well just lie. I might as well just lie, and you know what? Maybe I get a bit of time, right? You think about this, right? The men that the players, right? The players that lie. He lies to you, right? Get to have sex with you, get to be in a relationship with you, whatever, and then you found out he lied to you, and you left. Where he told you the truth in the beginning that he's gonna play you or have sex with you and not commit to you, and you just don't deal with him. What do you think men would do? At the end result is that you're not with him anyway. So in that player's mind, in the man's mind, where you know what, I might as well just lie to you, and I'll get some fun in the meantime. If it ends, it ends, right? It's gonna the results will still be the same, exact same. So I might as well just fucking lie and get some ass out of it. You see that? So it's like, do if I don't. You know,